Alright, y'all. Welcome back to another video. Play Red Dead Redemption 1, and then I'll probably play 2 after I beat this. I've never played 2, but I've started 1. I don't know when the game is, but I got like to some other island in this story. I did some things there, then I stopped. I essentially, PS Plus had Red Dead for free, and then they locked it, so so I never got to beat the game. So here we are, about to beat the game. Just know I have played some of this, so I don't remember much if I'm being honest, but yeah. Damn, both of them broke their necks. God damn. God damn. The dude behind them and the dude in the black. Oh, they both got black hats. But the dude on the right there, black suit. There you go. Yeah. Broke his fucking neck.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us. Please,
Yeah, he look it up. I doubtful.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
Yeah, y'all parents don't look at. Yeah, y'all gonna be looking up at us real soon too, actually.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Yeah, you gonna be dead so you all have, you know what I'm saying? You gonna be looking up at us.
Now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No,
Oh, whoa.
only angels
Cap.
can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many
Yes, it is.
things that money cannot buy.
It seems
Yeah.
that money can buy voters, though.
So I don't know what money can't buy.
What
Maybe
you
dare
must
say
remember,
happiness,
my
he'll be
dear, is
blocked.
that we have been
Never to
brought
see,
here to
you know what I'm
spread
saying?
the word.
Never on this channel again.
And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Did my boy talk? I forgot. He ain't say a word. Nah, he talked. He definitely talked. Voice actors probably showed up to work as much as Shakes. Yes. Oh yeah. Hardcore motherfuckers. I know there's that one ability too. I forgot what it's called. The quick draw shit.
Mr. Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I
Right, there
got
we
the
go.
horses saddled up and ready out front.
Boy thought he spoke.
Good evening.
All righty, Mr. Marston, let's get. I ain't
Is
much
it,
of a
yeah,
fella
thank
for
you, Lord.
gossip.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus. Evening? Whoa!
Slow up.
What are you doing, man?
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves' Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
That's crazy, though. I go with you. Chingy.
I'd save those bullets for Fort Mercer if I was you. Yeah. So it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill. Whoa now.
Easy.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Oh, dude, I think we fucking fall here and they get painted up or some shit.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
You probably are.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Yes.
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you.
Who the fuck is Dutch? Is that a person?
Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
See, I be trying to figure out who the fuck people talking to like this.
Well...
Like I'm not the main character. I ain't gonna hold you. You can't say it. I ain't gonna hold you.
Poor John.
That was kind of a dumb decision. Yeah. Not your body's decision, my man. He tell you to crouch down. What are you doing? Not crouch down, get hit, but still.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
He cuts me.
I was doing something stupid.
Well,
You're right.
you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
I'll take care of him. Don't worry about it.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you. For saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
She gonna get captured or something. I already see it.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
That my same horse from earlier, or do I?
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Hop on up. He won't bite.
No, you're
Come
not.
on, then. I'll show you around the property.
So much for keeping the same horse the whole game. This will be my. Which I keep, I guess. Hopefully he'll die like Chateau.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
Sheesh.
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished. We're bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. Yeah! That's the barn over there. Paul
I
built
don't
it
remember.
himself
Yo,
when I
I
was just a little
when I
girl.
played this shit when I was younger, bro, I couldn't fucking catch it. Cause I know a mission with her is you gotta
And here
catch
we
some like
are, back
enemies
at
or
the
some
house.
shit with the last.
Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Whoa! What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't bite.
I don't believe that.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around
Better than that
this
shitty
time.
pistol you got. No, stop.
We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us. Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
We gonna cross the bridge or just head straight?
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Can we pick up the pace? I don't know why you like walking, but you know, let's get to our destination a little fast.
Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you? Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pot.
Oh, suck.
Take that, little thief.
Zero aim.
Better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see. That's it. Kill those little varmints.
negative fucking 8 point shit. There we go.
Much obliged for the help.
Mine is terrible.
Rabbits
I gotta
are
lock in.
wily little critters.
That shit was
Let's get back
fucking
on the
awesome.
horses and see what else is going on. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Was that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock. Easy now.
Come on. Come on.
Come on, boy.
Shit, fuck.
Yeah.
Shoot the guy.
Come on.
Got one.
Go.
I'm gonna let you get away just because I'm outside not too.
Giddy up. This is you, Mr. Marston. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
I'm starting to remember some stuff.
Oh, Mr. Marston.
I don't remember much,
How
but I
are you
remember
doing
like
today?
her farmers.
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride round these parts. On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
Nah, I can't lose how. I hate. Even at these games like this, but I'm way too competitive. I do not want to lose.
Are you saving the best for last? Come on. I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland.
Shit. I fucked up. I fucked up.
You still think you're gonna win this, don't you?
She did.
You're lucky I'm being a gentleman. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck. I really fucked up
You
earlier.
can ride.
My boy's tired.
Don't go easy on me. Call yourself a dangerous outlaw?
Let's go. Come on.
See you at the finish line. Come on, boy. You're not as bad as I thought you'd be.
Let's go. Follow me. Come on. Should I wait for you to catch up?
Yeah, keep tucking your shit, my boy.
How
Even
you
though we
doing
had to
back
choke that
there?
lead a little bit early.
Come on, easy up now. Let's go.
Sorry, catch up, dude.
Would you like me to slow down?
Nope. Yeah!
Easy now.
You can't hang with me. I'm too nice.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Alright, well, that's too closest, so.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman.
Take the driver's seat. Come on.
No, we can't.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
Admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately impure as a substitute for having a personality.
Just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
Oh, I didn't even catch what he said. Fuck. My fault. I was trying to react to it. Oh, what? Shoot these motherfuckers.
I think it's kind of stop being so stupid.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize
Stop
we were
messing
friends.
about.
Aw. Bullshit. I can't break the law, that's crazy. Whatever. They'll start talking to you?
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as
What
a
about you,
lizard on
what?
a hot day. Kind of fella laboring under the delusion
I hope you
that
tell that
age
one
brings
back.
wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
I think we best stick to the road.
Yeah, whatever, done.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us.
I remember what a
Most
scene
important
looked
thing
like
for you
there
right now
this
is
time,
get yourself
actually.
into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
How much money do we have? Oh, you see? $0.
The whole town needs my expertise.
Dear sir, hello.
I got stock of them
Thanks a
electric
lot.
belts if you need to lose weight.
You said I need to lose weight? Yo. Oh, you bullshit.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Sheesh, no promises. Let me get shot.
I'm putting... Come on then, partner. Come on, tough guy.
You gonna step up then?
You get. Oh my God, sucked. Hold up.
You messed with the wrong fella. Come on, hit me.
I fuck this shit. Oh shit.
Too damn close.
You got that shitty ass body off me. You feel me? I still have a body that won't get paid for. But yeah.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
Sheesh.
you that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
I'll shoot you. I'll snipe you. Yo.
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Y'all nasty.
Yes,
So I know this in the past.
Listen,
But God,
dog
y'all
ain't
spit
too
on the
bright.
full shit. Nasty as fuck.
But he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir.
Oh my God, you just did that nasty ass shit again.
Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
You
What are you
doing
doing
started
here, Mr.
shit.
Marston?
I don't know if
From
you fought a
frightening my
dickhead.
deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
Delta Wilford.
So who we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers and armadillos spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy.
Hey, what's going on, gang? It's her.
Come on. If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walt's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
But these motherfuckers not run off the road. That's annoying.
Hold up, Marston. He must be at the old Pleasance house. Probably best we take it on foot from here.
Fuck, I should.
Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. Marston, take that bastard behind the tree.
You ain't taking me alive!
Put a window in your...
What are you waiting for? Unload that thing. Oh, man, coming your way. Yeah.
So I'll tell you what.
It ain't that tough. What now?
Jump in, John!
Can we shoot? Thank you.
I'll back you up to hell's back door, Walton.
Now what are you gonna do?
Don't hit me!
Time somebody taught you a lesson. Let's see what you got. You got some nerve.
Come on, Marston. I can't take them all.
I did all the work. Fuck you, mean you can't take it.
Walton's inside the house. Take him alive if you can.
Oh shit, I thought that was wanted.
Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Shit, I guess I'm not that right.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Alright, y'all. I'll be that of part 1 of Red Dead 1 or yeah, whatever. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 1. See y'all part 2.